Everyone is familiar with the 7 wonders of the ancient world, so called because they were remarkable feats of architecture and engineering given the limited technology and primitive tools. However, some modern buildings too are nothing short of miracles, as the technology and design used to build them are miles ahead of their time. Here are some of the modern architectural wonders of the world. Burj Khalifa. This building is an architectural wonder for many different reasons. Firstly, it is the tallest building in the world as of 2018 and has been designed keeping in mind aesthetic appeal and stability of the building. It has more than 200 floors and has a height of 828 meters. This building located in Dubai has become one of the most recognizable buildings in the world and an instant tourist attraction. The construction of Burj Khalifa began in 2004 and completed in 2009. The primary material used in the construction was reinforced concrete. The building was officially opened in 2010 as a part of the new development called Downtown Dubai. It was designed by Skidmore, Owings Merrill, SOM, an American architectural, urban planning, and engineering firm. The building has 3 main entrances: Armani Hotel, Residence, and Corporate Suite, and designed in such a way that smooth traffic levels. Sydney Opera House, located in Sydney, Australia. This building is famous for its distinctive shape and location on the coast of Sydney overlooking the beautiful sea. The construction of this building began in 1957 and was completed after 16 years. Today, this building hosts over 2 million visitors annually and has more than 1,000 performances. The ceiling of the Opera House, that has earned it worldwide fame, is made up of 1 million ceramic tiles, and lights of different colors are used to change the look of this building for special occasions. The roof structures of the Opera House are called shells. The design of the Opera House was inspired by nature in the form of functions, colors, and form. According to the Jorn Utzon, designer of Sydney Opera House, the design of the shells is the most difficult part of the overall building design, and finally, it was inspired by peeling an orange. The modern architectural wonder is expressionist modernism, that means it involves innovative form and use of novel materials. Beijing National Stadium. This sports complex was specially built for the Beijing Olympics of 2008 and are one of the largest steel structures in the world. It has a structure similar to a bird's nest, and it cost $33 million and 28 kilometers of steel to build this stadium that was completed in 5 years. It has a seating capacity of 91,000 people, and the roof is detachable to control the internal temperature of the stadium depending on which sport is being played inside. The symbolism of the bird's nest is inspired by Chinese mythology, and it depicts heaven. It will also be used in the 2022 Winter Olympics and Paralympics. The stadium stands in the area of 258,000 square meters and has a seating capacity of 91,000 people, including 80,000 permanent seats and 11,000 temporary seats with the international standard. The circular shape of the stadium represents heaven. The pattern was inspired by Chinese style. Guggenheim Museum. This museum in Bilbao City, Spain, was designed to be modern art, and it is built using glass and titanium. It has an irregular shape. The curves are built using titanium rods. It was designed by American-Canadian architect Frank Gehry and opened in 1997. It has 19 galleries for displaying various pieces, of part of which 10 are irregularly shaped and some have stone interiors. The exterior of this structure reflects light and gives a magnificent look to the building. The museum was inaugurated by former King Juan Carlos I of Spain on October 18. 1997. It is considered one of the most important structures of its time because it changed the way people think about museums in the world in an aspect of its art, architecture, and collecting. The interconnected buildings make it the largest museums in Spain. It spans in the area of 24,000 square meters, and approximately 11,000 square meters are dedicated to exhibition space. Petronas Towers. The Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia are the tallest twin structures in the world, with each of the towers having 88 floors. This building was inaugurated in 1999 and was the tallest structure in the world for 5 years until the Taipei 101 was built in 2004. The towers are renowned for their paneling technique, which used 33,000 stainless steel and 55,000 glass panels, and has noise reduction and sunlight filtering properties. The buildings are joined by a two-way bridge. The tallest twin towers in the world serve the headquarters of Petronas, National Petroleum Company of Malaysia, designed by the Argentine-born American architect Cesar Pelli. The 21st century icon for Kuala Lumpur has a distinctive postmodern style, shaped in 8 pointed stars, based on simple Islamic geometric forms of 2 interlocking squares. The form of the building depicts Islamic principles of unity within unity, harmony, stability, and rationality. Taipei 101, Taiwan. The super tall skyscraper in Taipei was officially the tallest building in the world till 2004. The construction of the building started in 1999 and finished in 2004 with a height of 508 meters measured from the ground till to the tip of the spire on top. The iconic structure was designed by Taiwanese architecture firm CY Lee Partners and dominated heavily from Chinese culture. The interior and exterior are in Chinese pagoda form and shape resemble bamboo flowers. The unique feature is featured with green glass curtain walls that prevent heat and UV protection and blocks external heat by 50%. Taiwan is prone to typhoon winds and ground-shattering earthquakes. So, building a large structure is a challenging task, and hence a tuned mass damper, TMD, is incorporated into the structure. The 660-ton steel mast is suspended between the 87th and 92nd floors because it helps in transfer of energy from the building to the swinging sphere.